There existed a kingdom which operated a decentralized, democratic, and highly theocratic system of leadership over Igbo lands, a kingdom with a philosophy of peace, harmony, and oneness of all creation with the creator Chukwu Okike. That was the Nri Kingdom. Unlike most kingdoms that existed between the 12th and 18th century and earlier, slavery was frowned upon, and it was a kingdom where all people were welcomed, including outcasts from other communities. The Nri Kingdom perfected and employed innovative skills in rituals, economy, diplomacy, administration, and management of segmented and autonomous people. The leader of Nri was called the Eze Nri in the Igbo language, which translates to King of Nri. He was more of a ritualistic father figure with mystic powers, but no military authority. Everyone, irrespective of status, was treated equally, although the Osu were not allowed to eat with the freeborn locals. These earned its many admirers and converts. The kingdom gained allegiance and expansion not by force, but rather through conversion and ritual of swearing. Religiously, a palm front called Omu, often associated with restraint, was an essential Nri religious symbol and was used in many religious and ritual processes. The Eze Nri, who mostly lived in seclusion from his people, had priests who assisted him. Inchenga was a power cycle in the Nri Kingdom headed by Eze Nri. It was often regarded within the Igbo community as the god of achievement and power and was associated with the right hand. The Eze Nri conferred honorary titles on his people like Ichi, Obuevi, Ibijioku, Eku, Amonwulu, and the highest being the Eze Naozo title. This title was highly spiritual. Thus, to be an Ozo means the bearer is Inze, and to be Inze means to become the living spirit of the ancestors. Title holders were respected and honored because of their accomplishments, but they were not feared or revered. As much as the Nri Kingdom was a peaceful territory, they had a series of rules or things that were considered taboos. They were mainly in 7 categories: human, animal, behavioral, speech, temporal, place, and objects. For example, giving birth to twins was a taboo and fell under the human type, and so on. Rules like these were how the kingdom exercised authority over all the Igbo lands. Igbos scattered all over the world under different authorities or leaderships had a sense of duty to abide and obey the Eze Nri doctrines and guidelines. The Nri Kingdom had a good economy, primarily due to trades, agriculture, and they were also great hunters. Nri and its territories were international markets for palm oil trade. They were also highly skilled in arts and particularly famous for their bronze works. Some of the many discovered works in Igbo Oku, Anambra State, are dated to as far back as the 9th century. These discoveries are a reminder of a Middle Ages civilization. The Nri Kingdom had its own currency named Manila. Manilas are amulets made from bronze, copper, or gold. They even developed their own system of banking and savings called Isusu, which is still very much in practice today. British colonialism and the advent of missionaries were the primary causes of the decline of the kingdom. The missionaries, through their teachings and Western education, injected European ideology into the Igbo society. Though Christianity was first rejected by the Igbos, many locals later converted to Christianity. Once Christians, they were prevented from participating in the rituals usually associated with the kingdom. As Christianity grew stronger, the traditional society broke down. The British and other European states had a very frosty relationship with the kingdom, mostly because of their highly spiritual nature and staunch stance against slavery. In 1911, the British troops finally got the 15th Eze Nri Obalike deposed. The Eze Nri renounced his ritual power and left the kingdom. Some historians, however, say the British threatened to destroy Nri and all of its people unless Eze Nri complied. To prevent genocide, the Eze Nri left. Although another Eze Nri was later crowned, the kingdom's influence and traditions waned, leading to its collapse.